Hey, what be Lab Rats? This is episode number 114, and I wanted to share a little bit of a sort of masterminding session that I had with my sister Jenna, who wants to start a podcast, and she has a pretty clear idea about what she wants to do. So I thought it would be kind of cool to kind of flesh out the ideas of how she's going to create content, build a list, and someday invite these people to her own coffee shop, which is her vision. So I hope you enjoy this little kind of peek into us working together, and just sort of an example of like this is what it means to start, you know, and basically kind of filtering out all the stuff that's kind of on the internet, and basically, you know, this is how I would handle it. Her vision is to own a coffee shop one day, and having the knowledge and the experimentation done now, about 3 years into doing this sort of internet thing and creating content and running a business that way. You get to kind of just see the kind of bare bones, what it takes to just get started, and on a really good foot, and not to just, you know, not to be overwhelmed with a lot of stuff to do, but just to keep it very, 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 very simple. And I think this sort of template will be helpful for you lab rats who, if you want to start something like this, and I'll create a much more detailed show notes, and you can get exactly an example of what I'm talking about and the notes that I shared with her. So please enjoy this little session, this mentoring session with me and my sister. Alright, so these are my ideas. So you want to have a coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
So, and then I was saying you want to create a show about how to own a coffee shop. Yeah. So what you're going to do is, besides your own content, like just by yourself, you're going to interview coffee shop owners, bakery owners, mom and pop shops, and find out what it takes to do that. And then basically who you are. You're a college dropout on a journey to find her own, to create or own her own shop and community. Yeah. And you're going to call the show Coffee Culture. Mm-hmm. And then I was thinking about like some intros or like a hook or something. It's like, I'm here to find out how other people did it and carve my own path knowing their methods.
I like that carve part.
Yeah, me too. And then these are the themes that I had thought of that you can kind of work within and create content from. So like identity, who am I, why am I doing this, my dream, why coffee, what's coffee, why is everybody crazy about coffee, you know?
Okay, so do a little background.
Do a little social thing, you know?
Even maybe highlight on somebody, for example, Janet.
You can do like a fun history lesson, like make it fun or something. Mm-hmm. Baked goods, mom and pop versus Starbucks. So like mainstream versus whatever.
Why you don't want to actually support them versus like, of course, the big corporations and everything else.
Yeah, what does it even mean? Like, you need to find that out. Coffee shops that you love, highlighting them, turning your life around, success stories, what works, what doesn't work. Success stories, like who's done it.
Oh, okay.
What works, what doesn't work, how does it work, how do people get into it in the first place, is there a lot of money in it, like what is it, break it down. Mm-hmm. And then do we really need another coffee shop? That's an interesting theme. Mm-hmm. So this is how this works, okay? You create free content, right? Yeah. This goes to your blog. This is where you live, right? That's what we're going to make. Yeah. Then you push people to a list of followers. Those are where you capture email. That's how you use MailChimp. Mm-hmm. That list of people are potential customers to go to your live events, to go to your bake sales, to products that you make, like digitized products or something, freelance work, catering, freelance work, and then possibly your own shop. Okay. What to interview people on. How did they get there? What failures did they share? What failures can they share? What turning points? Who were their models? Who were their influences? What do they think of competition? How do they create customers? How do they use social media? How do you generate buzz? How long does it take? What does it mean to own a shop for them personally? And then, you know, you can just kind of have these...
Keep going down and
down
and down.
And you tailor it to
to each person and see what you want to get. Yeah. So you
Mm-hmm.
probably, like, these questions will change. You won't ask all of them, or you may ask some of them, or whatever.
Depending on how in depth they want to get.
Right. Okay.
Cool,
So
cool. Okay.
here is MailChimp. All right. So you're gonna want to sign up for this. This is called, okay, create an account. So, well, you can do this on your own. Okay.
Yeah.
On your computer. That way it'll like automatically do it.
Go into it.
And then when you get into here, this is your site, right?
Yeah.
This is the blog, and how you do this is you just go to new post, and then we can get into that later,
Yeah.
but here's your about page, and so this is your story. I created this kind of like just temporary artwork for your show and what you stand for. It's like a branding, right?
Yeah.
So here I created like a template. You're going to fill this out.
Nice. Okay, cool.
What people can expect. You're like, you could be like, this blog serves as a place for those who want to learn more about owning their own coffee shop and stuff, right? I have a podcast, and it goes out every Wednesday, you know, just letting them know what to expect. Okay? Then your purpose. Why does this even exist? That kind of rolls into this one, and how are you going to help people with it?
So it's like kind of like almost like the most basic description.
I guess, yeah. You can throw some personality in there or whatever, but just make it clear. Like if somebody comes and reads that, they go, oh, okay, cool. I know what you're about.
It's here because this is what I want to do.
Right. And then you go into your story and who you are. Okay. So what were the life-changing things that led you here? Where you're going? What is your vision? Like these are just ideas, but this is where you put your story after you've told them what to expect and what you offer. Okay. Then you go, this is me.
Yeah.
Because they really don't care about you yet.
Yeah. They just want to know.
They just want to know what you have to offer. Yeah. Can you help me with my problems, whatever. Okay. And then you can put here, make a video explaining more about yourself, a different angle than what you said here, or maybe just to add or enhance more about you, or maybe it's about your show or something like that. But keep it short to like 2 minutes. You can get really creative with 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then once you upload that to YouTube, you just get that embed code and put it right here, and it will show up.
Okay.
And then this is how you're going to capture emails. This is one way. Join my journey and learn how to own your own coffee shop. You can change that, of course.
Yeah.
And then later on when you set up MailChimp, I'll show you how to do that, and we'll put that in here, and they can put their name and their email.
Okay.
Okay? But you have to set it up first.
So does MailChimp like provide like essentially a template that you would like put in there that it would set up?
Yeah, it gives you a code.
To do that? Okay.
It gives you a code, and then it turns into name and email when you put it in here. Okay.
Cool.
And then contact, you can put all your social stuff. You just drag it in here, like, where's all the social stuff? Here's all the social icons right here.
Okay, cool.
Right? Social. Find me on Facebook. You just fill all this shit out.
Yeah.
You put another picture in here of yourself. Where you can, oh, this is cool. You can go put a survey, right? And you can be like, which coffee shop would you like me to go interview or something? Like get involved with your community. You can do something like that.
Hey guys, welcome back. So I hope that was helpful. It was kind of a weird angle, sorry, but this is sort of a like experimental episode of just recording of what actually went down, and I just be totally transparent with you guys and sharing, and you know, perhaps maybe you guys can find it useful in your own content creation or goals as you start to create content for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, you can find the notes, the actual pictures of the notes, if you visit the show notes in the link in the description. So, good things. The workshop is full on right now. I think I'm pretty sure. Yes, April is over. I'm recording these things in advance, so April is over. Early bird registration has now closed, and we are now in just kind of regular registration for our workshop here in downtown Fullerton. We're going to talk about video branding. Kevin will be speaking. Another good friend here in Orange County will be speaking on SEO. And yeah, we're very excited to be announcing things, just kind of slowly dripping things out. So thanks again for hanging out with me here on the Get in the Lab podcast. Once again, my name is Megan, reminding you to get in the lab. We'll see you. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out to the end. I really appreciate you. Sort of an experimental episode this time. The audio, I'm not using any of my mics in this episode, so just trying it out and seeing if this sort of very, very raw sort of episode will be of use to you guys. And it's not that I'm lazy, it's just that it's another way of showing what is really going down, you know, besides all the fanciness of equipment, and just being able to offer content that helps, you know. So if you're digging the jam over here, I'd love for you to go to getinthelab.me/join. Over there you're going to find a free course on video podcasting in 6 steps. You're also going to find any information pertaining to our live workshops here in the OC. Alright, so good things. We'll see you next time. Peace out.